Are you getting frustrated with your reels and your posts not getting the views they deserve? Do you feel like you're stuck in a shadow ban or unable to reach new followers or go viral? You're not alone, and today I'm going to help you break through those barriers because in this video I'm going to share the top strategies to boost your engagement and explode your reach across social media. Make sure you stay till the end of the video because the last piece of advice I'm going to give you is a must know for creators looking to grow. If you're new here, my name is Ellis or the Duke on Instagram, and I've helped countless creators grow brands on social media and therefore make more money on OnlyFans. And today I'm going to be sharing the strategies that have helped my clients reach beyond millions of non-followers and go viral time after time. This isn't going to be one of those videos that's full of technical bullshit. I'm literally going to explain it in a way that a 10-year-old would understand it. That way, you're not going to get to the end of the video and be like, what the fuck just happened? So let's get into it. Step one, hooking the viewers in. Now, the beautiful thing about hooking viewers in, especially in short form content, is it's super easy as long as you know who your target audience is and what gets their attention. So let's talk about hooks. The first few seconds of your content are super crucial. You need to grab attention immediately. Think about how I just got your attention at the start of this video. I highlighted a pain point that you're experiencing, which is not getting noticed on social media. I told you that I can show you how to change it, so I've gave you a solution. And I told you what your desired outcome is, which is exploding on social media and reaching more non-followers. And that was a verbal hook. Now, I didn't really get much of a chance to give you guys a visual hook because kind of just sat here not doing much. But with short form videos, you can easily use visual hooks and verbal hooks to stop the viewers from scrolling and make them want to see more. And as long as you understand what makes a good hook, you are going to get so many more views on social media, unless the rest of your content is dog course, but we'll get into that later on. So step two, optimize for engagement. And engagement is the key to going viral on social media. Depending on what style of content you create, depends on the ways that you can create engagement. For example, you see some creators saying things at the end of the video like, comment the word X and I'll send you a free diet plan, or save this video for next time you do this. But as an OnlyFans creator, you've kind of got to take it down a little bit of an angle. You sometimes see creators putting text on screen and it'll say something like, comment how many X's you see in this video, or how many did you count? And most of the time, some people might comment like, oh, I saw 7, sexy, but more often than not, people are just gonna be like, nah. Now, as an OnlyFans creator, the way to get your content liked and commented and engaged and shared and all that kind of stuff is simply just by making your content likable and shareable. And the biggest reason why 90% of OnlyFans creators never become successful is because they want the lifestyle and the audience that this big creators have got, but they're not willing to learn and develop the skills that it takes to become that person. And this is why I say in most of my videos, you need to work harder and longer on yourself than you do the business. And most OnlyFans creators cannot comprehend that. But if you're one of these people who just jumps on the latest trend, the latest TikTok dance, and you hope that it goes viral because it did for this creator, chances are you're 7 or 14 days too late. And you're not going to get the views or the interactions that everyone else has got because they beat you to it. And then as time goes by, you're just going to end up broke, back at your 9 to 5, and it's not going to be a good situation to be in. Now, if you're one of these people who in your spare time is watching YouTube videos or using ChatGPT on how to edit better on CapCut, or how to be a better content creator, how to speak more confidently, how to become better at sales and marketing, you're going to develop the skills that these big content creators have developed, and therefore you're going to become a better social media content creator. And that is all you need to do. Because if you're getting more views or growing your audience on social media, then that's going to answer all of your money problems. More people follow you, more people subscribe, and then more people buy your content. Like most OnlyFans creators, I'm pretty confident that your vault is full of sellable, X-rated OnlyFans content, and all you need is just more people to buy it. So focus on getting better at social media content. And once you've mastered posting good content consistently, you need to start thinking about how you can maximize your engagement. So here's a couple of hacks that you can use immediately after posting to generate that much engagement on your posts it feels illegal. So networking. Go to 5 of the biggest OnlyFans creator profiles within your niche and like and comment something on their last 5 posts. Not only is this going to get their attention, but it's also going to get their audience's attention. And when those people come to your profile, they're going to see your content, and if it's entertaining, they're going to be liking it, commenting on it, maybe even following you and subscribing to your OnlyFans. Now, the natural thing to do when people, especially people you don't know, comment on your posts, the natural thing to do is ignore them. I don't know why we do it. Maybe it's like a hierarchy thing, but it's the wrong thing to do. If you want more engagement, you should always comment back to people who comment, especially in the first 10 minutes. And to heighten the chances of them commenting back, why not comment back with a question? So if they put, oh my God, babe, you're so fit. Oh my God, I love you. You can just be like, why do you love me? What is it that makes you think I'm fit? Where are you from? How old are you? And your actual friends on Instagram are not going to see you commenting this guy back and be like, oh my God, why is she commenting that creep back? Nobody cares. But it's going to create more engagement. So comment everybody back and ask them a question and try and get those comments stacked up on your content. And doing that is going to create so much more engagement on every single one of your posts. So step 4 is use hashtags strategically. Now, I know you've probably seen content saying hashtags are dead. Use this instead, use keywords. And you can use keywords if you like, that's not a problem. But hashtags are not dead. And if you're thinking, oh, I don't really know what hashtags to put, use ChatGPT. And if you've never used or heard of ChatGPT and you've been living under a rock, shame on you, but use ChatGPT, Google it. It answers any single question you want. You can give it as much information as you need and it will sort you right out. Or you can save yourself the time and just find the biggest creators in your space and in your niche and just copy their hashtags because they're all using hashtags. So it shows hashtags are not dead. Step 4 is use a consistent posting schedule. Consistency is the key to building momentum, especially as an OnlyFans creator. Now, if you can stick to a regular posting schedule, that's going to keep your current audience entertained. It's going to reach out to way beyond that, and it's going to keep everyone coming back for more. So whether the schedule is daily or weekly or monthly, as long as it's something that you can stick to consistently, then that is going to be absolutely fine. Now, your current audience are not going to hate you if you're posting 3 times a day. They're not going to get pissed off. And if they do and they unfollow, good. They weren't supposed to be there. But the fact that you're going to reach all this new audience is going to help you forget about those. Now, your audience is going to love you if you're sticking to a consistent posting schedule. The algorithm is going to favor you and your current self is going to thank you. But, big but, if your content is not good quality and you are posting shit consistently and you're not developing your skills as a content creator when it comes to editing, talking, or creating good visual and verbal hooks, then posting shit consistently is only going to have a detrimental and negative effect on your social media platforms. Your views are going to go down, you're going to lose your followers, and before you know it, you will be broke. That is your key to developing your skills and working on yourself more than you do the business. Step 5 is collaborating with other creators. So whether that's reaching out and just saying, do you want to do a quick shout out for shout out on Instagram or OF, or whether that's finding other creators who are like local to you with a similar following, similar income and saying, would you like to book an Airbnb for the weekend or the night and we'll get loads of social media content, we'll get loads of OnlyFans content. That is only going to benefit both of you because you're going to extract their audience, they're going to extract some of yours, your following is going to grow, you're going to gain some new fans each and you're going to make more money. And off the back of that, it's nice just to connect with new OF creators and make some friends, make that connection because an opportunity might pop up for them in the future that you could go along to. Same for you. You might get an opportunity to go to a big shoot and say, does my friend want to come along? And it's just nice to have those connections. So collaborating with other creators, as much as it's a little bit awkward in the beginning, is always going to benefit your business. The final step, and I would say the most important part of growing a brand, creating better content, gaining more followers, gaining more fans, is analyzing and adapting to your best performing content. 99% of creators will have spent the last 30 days creating any style of content, posting it out. Some of it does well, some of it doesn't do really well. Let's delete the rubbish ones and let's keep the good ones. But nobody analyzes the data of the content. Now, every 30 days, what I want you to do is look back at your previous 30 days worth of content. If you're posting 3 times a day, you should have 90 pieces of content right there. Go back through and see which one's got the most views, which one's got the most engagement, comment, likes, DMs, saves, all of that kind of stuff, and notice what vertical that is in. So if you're focusing on gym, yoga, horse riding, ice hockey and volleyball, and you look through your content and the gym, yoga and horse riding is by far the best performing content, then you should remove the bottom 2 underperforming pieces of content and make way more of the top 3 performing. Then 30 days later, come back through. Obviously, there's different types of content you can make for horse riding. There's different kinds of gym content. There's different kind of yoga poses. 30 days later, come back through see which ones are performing well. Let's say if you're doing yoga and the ones where you've got the legs behind your head always perform better, take out the rest and only do that style of content. If the gym content that always gets the most views is you squatting with the camera below you and the rest of it underperforms, just do that one. And that is how you're going to slowly make some small iterations to your content to find out what your audience really likes to see of you. Now, by the end of, let's say, 6 weeks of you doing that, you are going to find the perfect verticals of content for you. Now, the good thing is I filmed a full video on how to find the best verticals of content. If you want to give that a watch, I'm going to pop it on the screen. That brings us to the end of this video. But before you go, don't go yet. I'm going to ask for one thing. If you enjoyed this video and you found it valuable, please drop a like on the vid. If you've got any questions from anything I've spoke about today or any ideas that you want me to talk about in future videos, please drop it in the comments. So before you go, one sec, don't go yet. If you're an OnlyFans creator and you are driven and hardworking and want to make more money on OnlyFans, you can apply to work with me and my team by clicking the link in the description, which is amoreconsulting.co, or just search that on Google. Or if you're more chilled, go on Instagram. My name's @theduke on Insta and @EllisLacyUK on Twitter. Just DM me on there and I'll get back in touch with you as soon as I see it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Start creating good content. Keep working on yourself more than you do the business. Create that engagement, make that money, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.